Hello and welcome to a very fun episode of the O2 Garage, and I'm going to kick things off this time by introducing you to our brand new tow vehicle. It's not brand new, it's second hand. Pajero, tinted windows, lift kit, turbo diesel, tows heaps of stuff, and exactly what we need for this show, not necessarily for this episode, because this one's a little bit weird. Now when I say it's weird, this episode's not about a car, it's about this thing. The old cage trailer. You've seen it in a couple of episodes, picking up panels and stuff like that. And this is no longer going to be pulled by a Commodore, it's going to be pulled by the Pajero. But the Pajero's got a lift kit on it, so I need to bring this up a little bit higher, so it's a bit of a taller trailer. Now, I am going to get some new tyres for it. These are 15, so I just put some, 31-inch mud diggers, whatever they are, etc, etc. But what we're going to do now is raise the suspension. Give it that off-road look. Alright, so we've got the rims off, and as you can see from the tyres, they need to be replaced, so it's probably a good time that we're doing what we're doing, put maybe 31Rs, I reckon, something like that, I don't know. Anyway, here's the suspension on the trailer. Have a look at this. Pretty old school. It's got like a slip joint at the back here. It's anchored up there. Now, we could put extenders on this to bring it down, but then that upsets the whole geometry of that spring. What we're actually going to do is, if you actually have a look in here, we're going to rotate this, and we're going to put this underneath the spring instead of on top of the spring. And that should give us, I would think, probably about an inch, maybe 2 inches of lift on this whole trailer. And it's as simple as undoing some shackles and turning it around. So let's just do that and achieve the goal we want to achieve. Ding dong. Now that I've got the axle down below the spring line, all I have to do is use all this gear and put it all back together. It has to be one of the easiest and simple things to do. And there it is, it's done. How cool is that? This has to be probably the cheapest and easiest modification I've ever done on the O2 Garage. Have a look at that. You can see there's a real difference in the height of it, and it's set up really well. I'm pretty happy with that. That doesn't look too bad. Now all we have to do is we have to try it on the Pajero. There it is, it's done, it's finished. Let's have a look. So the Paj, as you can see, it's got a 2.5-inch lift kit on it, and the trailer has now got its little lift kit, and I think you'll agree it all sits pretty square on the grand scheme of things. Once you get a little bit of weight in the back of the trailer, it'll come down a little bit. I think you would have to say that that is about as good as it gets, and I cannot believe how easy that was. So have a crack. If you've got a trailer and you need to make it bigger, the proof's in the pudding. Hey, if I can do it, you can do it.